Welcome to When Creativity Knocks All-Star Designer Holiday Series.
In this episode, Jonathan Fong and I are going to show you 2 clever ideas for Thanksgiving.
You know, the best part about Thanksgiving dinner is the leftovers. So I have a couple of fun ideas for doggy bags for your Thanksgiving leftovers. One is a customized plastic container. You're very familiar with this type of container, but I've decorated it for Thanksgiving, and there's even an area for a chalkboard here, so you can say whose leftovers they are. Hands off my leftovers. And then here's a doggy bag that I have embossed with this gorgeous Thanksgiving themed print, and I'll show you how to make this as well. So first, let's start with the plastic container. This is the typical plastic container you buy at the supermarket. They're very useful, but wouldn't it be great to just kind of spice it up a little bit for the Thanksgiving dinner, so that when people take it home, they have something to remember you by more than just your delicious stuffing. So what I've done is I've decorated the sides with Craft Attitude printable film. So this is Craft Attitude, and you can print any design onto the film, and you can put it on practically any surface, and it goes so great on this plastic. This is how it looks when it comes out of your inkjet printer at home. I did a plaid because, you know, I love plaid, so I'm going to put that on the top of the container, and then on the sides I'm going to put these fall pumpkins. So I just cut these up and then adhere them to the sides with some spray adhesive, some of the Design Master Tack 2000. And it goes on like butter. Butter is a good Thanksgiving term because you can't have enough butter for Thanksgiving. But anyway, it goes on like butter. So it looks like this was custom printed, and then it goes on the lid. See, I cut it and cut the corners a little bit so it fits on the lid better. And it goes right on the lid, and even though the lid is purple, this is translucent when you peel off the film, so some of the purple still shows through, and you get this combination of the plaid and the purple. It's gorgeous. Now, I've put this little chalkboard label here, and the way I did that was I have this Sizzix die from Eileen Hull, and they're different ornate frames, and I just cut it out with the Sizzix Big Shot onto a piece of contact paper. And then this is my stencil. And then I just put it onto the top here and then paint on some chalkboard with the DecoArt Americana glossy enamel chalkboard paint. And it works so easy with the stencil, just paint it on, and there is a name to write somebody's name. So I will write me, it's mine. So there's this really fun, classy container for your leftovers. It makes the leftovers taste even better, I guarantee it. And the next thing I'll show you is this beautiful embossed bag. So I'm going to just start with some basic brown paper bags. And they're wonderful for embossing. And what I've used are these two JudiKins stamps. This is the serving platter stamp, and this is the scroll stamp. And I'm using these stamps in a novel way because I'm not using this as a serving platter turned upside down. It is the tree trunk for my tree. And then the scroll, I'm going to be putting this all over as branches and leaves for the tree. So what I'm using is the JudiKins rubber stamp embossing ink. And this is so easy to use. I just rub it onto the stamp, and then I place it right onto the bag. And for the scroll, I do about 5 times to make the branches and leaves for the tree. And then I have the embossing powder that I've used here from JudiKins. I have the copper for the tree leaves, and then I'm using the silver for the tree trunk. And then I just, after I put it on the embossing powder, I heat set it. And don't you just love it when you put that heat gun on there and then it transforms and it becomes like this gorgeous embossed metallic on here. Now I'm topping off the bag with this beautiful bag topper from Sizzix. It's from their Where Women Cook collection. And run it through the Big Shot, and I love how ornate it looks here. And it looks beautiful on top here. And I feel like this doggy bag needed some finishing touch. And instead of a ribbon, I came up with this cool idea to take these magnolia leaves that I just have on my tree in the front yard and spray paint them with the Design Master glitter spray, the gold. And it gives it this gorgeous sheen. You know, it's translucent, so it doesn't cover the leaf, but it creates a gorgeous sheen on the leaf. And I just put that down there with a glue dot. And this is a gorgeous presentation for leftovers. So no matter what you're serving for Thanksgiving, this will take it over the top.
You and Jonathan knocked that one out of the ballpark. Between Jonathan's to-go containers and you using peacocks as a theme for Thanksgiving.
We're ready for Turkey Day.
Amazing. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and find us on Flickr. And don't forget to pin us on Pinterest.
And sign up on our website to receive our weekly newsletter. Then you're eligible to win one of our weekly prize packages full of products from all of our series sponsors.